I don't, not specifically for you, but for the people listening who may be Republicans. There's something that I will never understand. Why, when Donald Trump had a very failed, by all accounts, a failed presidency, and has become more and more unhinged as the years went on, why they would have chosen a man like that to be their candidate. And now that they have, and he has chosen the weirdest man, maybe the second weirdest man in the country to be the vice president, I don't understand the appeal. I mean, they're saying that the polls show them close. I find that unbelievable. Here's a man who has no policies, excuse me, no policies. He talks nonsense, insults, lies, says things like he's better looking than Kamala Harris. I mean, this is the man they want for president? It sounds to me like an intervention is in order, not a presidency. Yeah. I mean, he's obviously very sick. And I don't understand the appeal. Kamala Harris is so likable, has so many really well-thought-out policies that will be so helpful to Americans. Why they would vote for that crazy slime ball, I don't know. Maybe you can help me.
Sure. I think, first of all, it demonstrates the fact that, a convicted felon who's been also, adjudicated as a rapist and killed 400,000 Americans unnecessarily with COVID, screwed up the economy, screwed up all these things. The fact that he is the Republican nominee tells me that our tribalism, this I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, this self-identity that people have developed over the years is a hell of a lot stronger than any of us realized. Because basically they're saying my side right or wrong, and they know he's wrong. Right? They know the guy is a criminal.
Tom, he's not even a Republican. He has no Republican policy.
He was a Democrat his whole entire life. Yeah, no, I get it. And he's not promoting, and he's certainly not a conservative by any definition.
No.
And real conservatives are starting to figure that out. But I really think that what I said, what it shows is how tribal our politics can be, number one. Number two, the other thing that I think is important is there are 1,500 right-wing radio stations across America. They're not as large an influence in the major cities, although there is a lot of drive time there. But across rural America, it's huge. In the 1980s, the Republicans and some of the very, very wealthy Republicans said, hey, let's build this. Let's build out a media infrastructure. They get it, that having somebody broadcast 24/7 on, the wonders of a particular candidate is always going to be far more powerful than running a 60-second ad. And in fact, back in 2005, when we had Air America, which I believe helped elect Barack Obama, it wasn't until 2010 Mitt Romney bought, when he was going to run in 2012, he bought all the Clear Channel stations with Bain Capital and threw us all off the air. But, we pitched this to a bunch of senators and members of Congress, and one of them, who later became a presidential nominee, got up and said, we shouldn't ask our billionaire donors to do that. That's interfering in the free market, which killed the whole thing, which was just a tragedy. Carol, I got to run, but I think those are the two big factors, the media infrastructure and the tribalism.